64 was just, it had that 64 sweetness, which I think is.
Well, also has a real drive and energy to it.
Yeah.
64.
Real length and wonderful texture, which I've always found to be hallmarks of the vintage. But otherwise, I think you're absolutely.
Yeah, our table was very much in concurrence with your observation that it's the great vintage of the 60s.
Well, we'll see about the 61.
That's right, it's true.
But
the 64 has made a pretty good, strong argument for themselves. Yeah, and I think at our table, universally, the Barolo Mascarello was the favorite wine of the flight.
Yeah.
I thought we got a perfect bottle.
I thought it came on strong. I thought actually the Giacomo Conterno sort of had it initially, and then the Barolo came by and surpassed it as it got to air.
Yeah, I didn't taste it till the end.
Okay.
When I was supposed to be up talking about it is when I first started to taste it. But I thought it was very classic. Barolo has a large holding in Canubi, probably 40%, at least 40% of the blend is Canubi proper. And I thought that very much showed the character of the Canubi vineyard. That sappy, sweet black cherry fruit at the core, both red and black cherries, and that was sort of the core of the wine. And then you had all the other wonderful blended Barolo aspects to it going on.
It's very refreshing acidity. It wasn't spiky acidity.
Yes.
It was just kind of refreshing. It kept the palate refreshed, and you wanted to have another glass.
I wanted to have another glass, yes. And I did save it for last, too. But I thought it was very fascinating to watch the comparison. And the Capilano 64. As much as I love the 67, I think we all like the 67. And our table liked the 64 significantly more. I mean, it's just seamless and younger and just at the same beautiful apogee, but at the start of its apogee rather than getting towards the back end.
This Mascarello doesn't even seem middle-aged. I mean, it's got 25 years on it or so.
God, yeah, it might go 50 years.
Yeah.
I'd be perfectly willing to drink it in 50 years. Just to see. Yeah.
You can have mine.
Carrie, you'd be a fool to leave it, though. You'd have to stick around.
I thought that I described it as feminine. I thought it was just the most elegant and feminine.
Yeah.
And those wines were powerful.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, you can see why the vignerons think this is the great vintage, the contemporary from that era.
I think we need to try it several more times to confirm it.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, this could be a one-off. I think we need to make sure it's true.
It has to be repeatable.
That's right. And I thought the 67 Giacomo had a slight edge on the 64 when all was said and done. Just more complete and elegant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's bottle by bottle, of course, too.
I told our table, but I think it's worth repeating that when the 64 Giacomo was, when all the bottles were opened at 11 a.m. this morning, the only wine we had doubts about was the Giacomo. It was very volatile. Color was pale for that wine. It was thin, it was tart, it was sort of sour, didn't have a lot of fruit. It was the only wine I brought a backup bottle for. And the way it's developed over the last 12 hours or whatever it's been been spectacular. And old Barolos often do that. They'll pick up color, they'll develop all this weight and everything, and they just it's like with the 67 Capilano, you don't give up on them. I mean, it's as bad as they look when you pour them, as bad as they smell, you don't give up on them.
It's true, they can start out devoid of fruit,
But
still long in the finish.
And devoid of color.
That's right. Oh yes, they get darker. It's true. And on to the 61s.
Yeah.